a big welcome to all of you. I hope all of you are doing really well. Let's start today's chapter, The Worth of a Skill. Let's get started. Find the differences between these two pictures. So, two pictures are given over here, and there are some differences between these two pictures. We have to spot these differences, and then you will write here. Okay? Values learned, helping others, and selflessness. Lawrence allowed the waves to lift him up and carry him towards the shore. The sea held no terrors for him as he calmly swam back the rest of the distance to the land. He ran home happily as the sea breeze evaporated the water off his body. Okay, this story is about Lawrence. Okay, और ये इसको समुद्र में तैर रहा था, इसे कोई डर नहीं था उससे, और ये कामली अपना वापस लैंड पे आ जाता है. Okay, so a sense of urgency shook him. He did not have a watch or a clock at his home. He knew there was not much time left for the swimming competitions to begin. The competition itself did not worry him as he had been swimming all his life, but he had to reach the newly constructed stadium in about half an hour. He had been there before and he knew that if he started now, he would be able to reach there just in time. Okay, so देखिए कंपटीशन था, स्विमिंग कंपटीशन, बट कंपटीशन से उसे डर नहीं था क्योंकि पूरी ज़िंदगी उसने स्विमिंग किया है. बट उसको ये जो नया स्टेडियम बना था, न्यूली कंस्ट्रक्टेड था, इसमें हाफ एन आवर में उसे पहुंचना था. ओके, लॉरेंस न्यू दैट इट वुड बी द बिगेस्ट ब्रेक इन हिज लाइफ. If he got the chance to represent his district in swimming, there could be a way out of his present poverty. He had not been to school and felt that he was too old to start now, even though he was only 13. He knew that if he won the swimming contest, he would have the chance to attend special sports school run by the government, earn a scholarship, and even hope for a government job later. Everything depended on his winning the swimming championship. He knew that he would not have many serious challenges. On the seafront, his swimming prowess was legendary. He had the rare gift of swimming fast as well as swimming over long distances. Presently, he was focusing on the 100-meter swim. He would consider taking a very short distance as well as long distance swimming later on. He reached home, wiped himself with the towel and started out for the stadium. Okay, अब एक्चुअली लॉरेंस चाहता था कि उसकी लाइफ का बिगेस्ट ब्रेक है अगर वो अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट को रिप्रेजेंट कर सके स्विमिंग में. ओके, और इससे अपनी जो पावर्टी, बहुत गरीब था, उससे अपनी गरीबी से बाहर आने का उसको एक रास्ता दिखाई दे रहा था. ये स्कूल कभी नहीं गया और ऐसा लगता था इसको कि अब तो मैं काफ़ी ओल्ड हो चुका, स्कूल नहीं जा सकता हूँ. बट ही वॉज ओनली 13. सो अगर वो ये कॉम्पिटिशन जीतता है तो फिर उसको स्पेशल स्पोर्ट्स स्कूल में उसको चांस मिलता अटेंड करने का, स्कॉलरशिप भी मिलती और गवर्नमेंट जॉब भी मिल सकती थी लेटर इन फ्यूचर. सो सारी चीज़ें वो डिपेंड करती थी कि ये वो स्विमिंग चैम्पियनशिप जीते. सो अभी तो फिलहाल वैसे तो देखिए उसको ये गिफ्ट मिला था स्विमिंग का. ओके, बट अभी वो फोकस करता 100 मीटर स्विम पे. सो वो घर पहुंचता है, अपने आप को वाइप करता है क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी गीला था, और फिर उसके बाद स्टेडियम के लिए चल पड़ता है. ही वॉज in a hurry to reach the stadium. If he took the recently developed road, he would take more time to reach. Hence, he turned towards the old road along the coast. This would also ensure that he would get fresh sea breeze all along the way. अब वो बहुत जल्दी में था स्टेडियम जाने के लिए. अगर वो नई जो रोड बनी है वहाँ से जाता तो उसको टाइम लगता, इसीलिए उसने पुराना ही रास्ता चुना. He wished he had a watch with him. There was no way of knowing whether he was on time or not. He cursed himself for staying in the sea for so long. He should have left earlier for the stadium, but he loved the sea too much. It was not possible for him to come out of the sea very easily. अब उसके पास घड़ी नहीं थी. अपने आप को कोस रहा था कि मैंने इतना टाइम बिता दिया समुद्र सी में और मुझे जल्दी आना चाहिए था, बट उसको समुद्र में रहना बड़ा पसंद था और इसीलिए उसके लिए पॉसिबल ही नहीं था कि वो जल्दी से बाहर आ जाए. His feet struck into the sand and the smooth round pebbles felt hot on his feet as he started running the rest of the way to reach the indoor stadium. और उसके बाद उसने रनिंग करना स्टार्ट किया, भागना शुरू किया. Suddenly, he heard a voice. For a moment, he thought that it was the water which had got into his ears which was making the sound. He listened more carefully and then he heard the sound again. It seemed to be the distinct voice of a woman crying somewhere. He crossed a hillock and looked towards the sea. There indeed was a woman. The moment she saw him, she began shouting and waving her hands frantically, indicating that someone was lost at sea. अच्छा, जब वो भाग रहा तो अचानक से ना उसे आवाज़ आती है कुछ, तो उसको लगता है कि शायद उसके कान में कुछ पानी चला गया है, इसकी वजह से साउंड आ रहा है। लेकिन जब उसने बहुत ध्यान से सुना तो उसे लगा कि यस, ये किसी की वुमेन की रोने की आवाज़ है। तो उसके बाद वो देखता है सी की तरफ, एक वुमन होती है और उसको देखते ही वो चिल्लाना शुरू करती है, अपना हैंड वेव कर रही होती है। ओके, फॉर अ मोमेंट लॉरेंस बैलेंस्ड हिज ऑप्शंस. He did not have much time left to go to the stadium and needed to hurry if he was to be in time for swimming competition. On the other hand, his skill was probably need to help someone. After a second's indecision, he ran towards the sea. Lawrence reached the woman in a few seconds. My son, he is lost, cried the woman inconsolably. She could not say anything more. She pointed out towards the open sea. ओके, अब इसके बाद लॉरेंस के पास, देखिए वो सोचता है कि मेरे पास अब इतना टाइम नहीं बचा है कि मैं स्टेडियम जा सकूँ, मैं तो लेट हो जाऊँगा। बट ऑन द अदर हैंड उसको किसी की हेल्प करनी थी, तो वो उस वुमन के पास जाता है और वो कहती है कि मेरा बेटा लॉस्ट हो चुका है सी में। ओके, और उसने ओपन सी की तरफ पॉइंट किया। लॉरेंस टुक ऑफ हिज शर्ट एज ही रैन ऑन into the advancing waves. He allowed the sea water to take him with it. Then he began to search for the boy. It was by sheer luck that Lawrence found the boy. The sea had taken the boy deeper, and Lawrence could see desperate waving in the distance. The boy apparently knew swimming, but probably was not used to swimming in the sea. Lawrence could make out the desperate movements the boy was making to stay afloat. Lawrence began to swim towards the boy. It seemed to be a very long time before he reached the boy, who was struggling the sea. He helped the boy swim as he dragged him back towards the land. Soon after they reached the shore, the boy ran to his mother, who was sobbing and crying and embracing the boy. Lawrence was, however, exhausted and sat down for a minute to regain his breath. The brief bout of exhaustion had drained off his energy. Soon he realized that he had to keep his appointment at the stadium. He ran towards the stadium. उसके बाद लॉरेंस ने क्या किया, अपनी शर्ट उतारी और चला गया उस बच्चे को बचाने के लिए। हालांकि वो बच्चा स्विमिंग जानता था, वो बॉय, बट शायद वो स्विमिंग वो यूज टू नहीं था सी में स्विमिंग करने के। तो जैसे तैसे जो लॉरेंस उस बच्चे को बचा देता है, उस बॉय को, और इस टाइम तक वो लॉरेंस काफ़ी एग्जॉस्ट हो चुका था, ऑफ कोर्स, है ना। तो उसके बाद उसकी सारी एनर्जी ड्रेन हो गई थी, बट फिर से उसको रियलाइज़ होता है कि उसके तो स्टेडियम में आज पहुँचना ही है, तो उसकी स्टेडियम की तरफ वो भागता है। ऑन रीचिंग द स्टेडियम, once very disappointing news awaited him. The 100-meter swim has just finished and some of the other events were going on. He approached one of the officials who was walking about with a notepad in his hands. I wish to participate in the 100-meter swim, sir, said Lawrence, sounding desperate. Then you are 1 year too early, replied the official rudely. This year's race just got over. Lawrence still tried to convince the official. Could you please give me a chance, sir? He said. I was delayed due to unavoidable circumstances. Okay. अब वो जैसे स्टेडियम पहुंचता है, रेस ऑलरेडी हो चुकी थी, वो किसी ऑफिशियल से बात भी करता है, तो वो उसे रूडली बोलता है कि यू आर 1 year टू अर्ली। ओके, तो कहता है कि मैं, वो उसे फिर से कन्विंस करने की कोशिश करता है कि मैं किसी अनअवॉइडेबल सर्कमस्टांसेस में फंस गया था, जिसकी वजह से मैं लेट हो गया। The official was unmoved. If you can't maintain the simple discipline of coming on time for the competition, how can we expect you to be a disciplined representative of the district? We need sportsmen who are dedicated and sincere. Now don't waste my time. I have plenty of other work to do. Lawrence walked back home dejected. He had lost the chance and now he would have to wait for another year to try for the team trials. What happened? Asked his mother, seeing his sad face when he reached home. Nothing, answered Lawrence, and sensing that his mother would ask some more questions, he ran out to do the only other thing which he knew well, fishing. But the next day, Lawrence had more or less forgotten his disappointment at missing the swimming trials and had decided to get on with life as usual. He mended his nets in the morning and prepared to go deep into the sea to ship. Okay. अब उसने उसको कन्विंस करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन उस ऑफिशियल पे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा। उसने बोला कि अगर आप डिसिप्लिन नहीं रख सकते, मीन्स आप टाइम पे तो पहुंचे नहीं हो, तो फिर आप किस तरह से एक डिसिप्लिन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बनोगे अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के। सो हमें डेडिकेटेड और सिंसियर स्पोर्ट्समैन ही चाहिए, सो डोंट वेस्ट माय टाइम। इसके बाद लॉरेंस काफ़ी उदास होता है, अपने घर चला जाता है। ओके, उसकी मदर उसका सैड फेस देखिए पूछती है कि क्या हुआ, बट ही सेज नथिंग। और उसके बाद उसको लगता है कि इसकी माँ और क्वेश्चंस करेंगी, तो वो चला जाता है फिशिंग के लिए। फिर अगले दिन तक वो अपनी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट को सारी भूल जाता है और फिर से चला जाता है फिशिंग करने के लिए। He was surprised to see a well-dressed man walk to his house. Do you know where Lawrence lives? Asked the man. Lawrence introduced himself. I am from the sports selection committee, continued the stranger. We have decided to give you another chance to try and qualify for the district swimming team. Lawrence could not believe his luck. This was beyond his wildest expectations. He dropped the fishing net and took the stranger immediately to the competition pool. Lawrence swam the entire stretch along the stranger and two of the other sports committee members times his progress. You have taken much less time than all the other competitors to swim 100 meters, they said, pleaded with his effort. Now that he had qualified, he began to wonder why they had decided to give him another chance. अच्छा, जैसे ही वो निकल रहा होता है तो ना एक वेल ड्रेस्ड मैन उसके घर के आगे खड़ा होता है और पूछता है कि क्या पता है आपको लॉरेंस कहाँ रहता है? तो खुद को इंट्रोड्यूस कराता है. तो वो स्ट्रेंजर कहता है कि मैं स्पोर्ट्स सिलेक्शन कमेटी से हूँ और हमने डिसाइड किया है कि हम आपको फिर से एक चांस देंगे ट्राई करने का और क्वालिफाई करने का. तो लॉरेंस को बिल्कुल भी विश्वास नहीं होता, उसने बिल्कुल भी एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था. ओके, उसके बाद लॉरेंस स्विम करता है और फिर जो कमेटी के मेंबर्स होते हैं बड़े खुश होते हैं और कहते हैं कि तुमने तो बहुत कम टाइम लिया बाकी कॉम्पिटिटर्स के मुकाबले. ओके, अब उसको क्वालिफाई कर चुका था. अब उसको ये वो सरप्राइज था कि इन लोगों ने क्यों डिसाइड किया कि मुझे दूसरा चांस देने का. He asked the stranger about it. There was a woman who was telling us about how you had dived into the sea to save her child, due to which you were late to turn up for the competition, said the stranger. Lawrence's good fortune had only begun. In the evening, he was told that he would be honored for his bravery and that the district administration had decided to give him a scholarship to help him improve his swimming skills. Lawrence was honored with the prize. The district collector who gave away the prize asked him, Lawrence, when you ran to save the young boy, you must have realized that as a result you would be late for the race. So what made you take the right decision? It was not difficult, sir, Lawrence said. I realized that if I could not swim to save the life of a young boy, my reputation as the fastest 100-meter swimmer in the district would be meaningless. The audience broke into rapturous applause. अच्छा, अब वो बड़ा ही इंक्यूजिव था जानने के लिए कि उसे क्यों फिर से क्वालिफाई करने के लिए मौका दिया गया. तो स्ट्रेंजर से पूछता है, वो कहते कि वुमन थी, उन्होंने बताया कि किस तरह से आपने उसके यंग बॉय को बचाया और आप लेट हो गए. ओके, अब लॉरेंस का जो फॉर्चून था, गुड फॉर्चून जस्ट स्टार्ट ही हुआ था. शाम तक उसके पास न्यूज़ आती है, उसको बताया जाता है कि उसको अपनी ब्रेवरी के लिए ऑनर किया जाएगा और जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि वो उसको स्कॉलरशिप देंगे ताकि अपनी स्विमिंग स्किल्स को इम्प्रूव कर सके. ओके, उसको प्राइज़ से ऑनर किया गया और फिर डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर जो उन्होंने प्राइज़ दिया उससे पूछा कि आपने एक यंग बॉय को बचाया जबकि आपको पता था कि आप लेट हो सकते हैं, फिर भी आपने ये राइट डिसीजन कैसे लिया. सो उससे क्या कि ये तो बिल्कुल भी मुश्किल नहीं था. एक्चुअली मैंने रियलाइज़ किया अगर मैं उस यंग बॉय को नहीं बचा सकता तो जो मेरी रेपुटेशन है एज द फास्टेस्ट 100 मीटर स्विमिंग इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट वो बिल्कुल मीनिंगलेस होगी. तो इतना सुनते ही जो ऑडियंस थी उन्होंने उसके लिए ज़ोरदार तालियां बजाई. ओके, सो देखिए ये स्टोरी बताती है कि कितना सेल्फलेस पर्सन लॉरेंस था. ओके, moral learned, we should always be kind and compassionate towards others. Kindness and helping others already reward us. So हमेशा हमें दूसरों के प्रति काइंड कंपैशनेट रहना चाहिए और यकीन मानिए आप किसी को हेल्प कर रहे हैं, आपकी काइंडनेस हमेशा आपको रिवॉर्ड ही करेगी. ओके, लेट्स प्रैक्टिस कॉम्प्रिहेंशन. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन. नंबर 1, टिक द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. Now A, number 1, a sense of dash shook him. Number 1, moderation. 2, humor. 3, emergency. Or 4, urgency. And the answer is option 4, urgency. B, fill in the blanks. Number 1, he was focusing on the dash swim, on the 100 meters. C, make sentences. So 6 words are given over here: swimming, championship, struggling, drag, discipline, and dejected. So you have to make sentences on your own words. D, write true for correct statements and false for incorrect statements. Number 1, Lawrence did not help the woman and her child to save him. False. Answer the following questions. Okay, so 6 questions are given over here. You have to answer them. Grammar workshop. Sentences can be transformed one kind to another. Example 1, she is your sister. This is declarative sentence. Is she your sister? Question has been asked here. So this is interrogative sentence. 2, will you take me in? This is interrogative. please take me in, please. This is imperative. And 3, he is your enemy. Positive, he is not your friend. Negative. Okay. A, now do as directed. Number 1, are these flowers beautiful? Okay, so interrogative sentence you have to change it to exclamatory. So you will write, how beautiful these flowers are. Okay, so similarly you will do other sentences also. You will change accordingly as per directed. Okay. B, asking question using how. Ask question beginning with how. The underlined word are the core of the answers. Example, a nightingale sings sweetly. How does a nightingale sing? So आप question पूछ सकते हैं using how. So number 1, my brother will go to Japan by air. So question बनाएंगे तो क्या होगा? How will my brother go to Japan? And then question mark लगाना ना बोलें. Okay. C, change the following sentences into active voice. Number 1, what is consumed a lot by the people in the summer? So this sentence is in active voice, passive voice. You have to change it into active voice. So किस तरह से आएगा? People consume a lot of water in the summer. Okay. So similarly, you will do other parts also. Conversation, talk in pair about the growth and development of science. Okay. So यहाँ पे रश्मि and जो मधु हैं, they are talking about growth and development of science, and आपको ये conversation जो है वो continue रखना है. Okay. So do it yourself.